Hi everyone, hey people, how you guys doing? Hope you guys are good. It's just Yetunde Eunice here, popularly known as Jay, and you're welcome to the third episode of the first season of the Intentional Flow podcast. We're doing it. Such a clown. We're doing it fam. We made it to the third episode. And let me be honest, the devil tried it this time around. The devil tried us this time around. I mean, this is the second day I'm recording this episode. What's time? This is still 2. I'm supposed to be editing the one I did yesterday. But if you are following me on Instagram, you'll have heard the gist. So yes, I successfully recorded this episode. When I was done recording, the videos were soundless, they were audioless, so there was no way I could do it. And now I'm back again to re-record it, and I hope this one is going to be better than yesterday's one. I have that joy, I have that confirmation, do you understand, that today's episode is going to be better than yesterday's episode, and that's why I'm jaded and gingered to do this. Alright, so today, as you've seen from the title below, we're going to be talking about giving people their accolades, why they can still enjoy it, giving people their flowers, why they can still smell it, why they can still perceive it. Now, this particular topic came up as a result of a post I saw on Blessing's page. She was just congratulating some of her friends and basically stating their strengths, how good they are, and you get. When I saw the post, I remember the particular quote I had seen some time ago, and that's what gave birth to this particular episode. The quote I saw says, people have a lot of nice things to say about you. People have so many amazing things to say about you. You just have to die first. Everybody has something nice to say about a dead person. How they are strong, how they are powerful, how they helped everybody in the world, how did you get? Now the real question is, when the person was alive, how often did we tell this person this? Before this person died, how often did we relate to them what's in our mind? How many flowers, how many accolades did we give them while they were alive? It's one of the sad realities of life. People wait for you to die before they say good things about you. People wait for you to die before they express themselves or how you make them feel, how special you are to them and all of that. One other time people tell you that it's your birthday. That particular, what should I call it, trend, that particular ideology is what we're about to kill in this episode. You don't have to wait for people to die before you tell them how amazing they are. You don't have to wait for people to die before you express yourself to them. Now, I know there's that old thing of, but they know now, if you are doing something, say you don't know that you are good in it, do you need anybody to tell you that you're good? Yes, everybody should be self-aware of what they have, what they carry, what they possess, and all of that. That little compliment from you, that little accolades, you handing them their flowers every now and then can make a difference. It reminds them of who they are, what they possess, what they already know. Sometimes as humans, we tend to doubt ourselves. Just imagine if today was that day where you don't feel beautiful. We all have those days, right? When you don't feel beautiful, you don't feel smart, you don't feel intelligent, you don't feel like you're doing enough, you don't feel like your work is getting to people, you don't feel like people see you, you don't feel like you're motivating or you're inspiring a generation, you don't feel like you're achieving your vision or your mission for your brand, your business, you don't feel like you're touching anybody. Now, on days like that, imagine getting a compliment from someone that you're doing good. Getting a compliment from someone that you look beautiful, getting a compliment from someone that you are amazing. Such statements can brighten a day. So in this 2022, one thing we are going to learn not to do is hoard compliments. One thing we are going to learn not to do is hoard accolades. One thing we are going to learn not to do is hoard people's flowers. Yes, it's not palliative. Stop hoarding it, stop hiding it. Give people their flowers. You will not die. One hair will not drop from your head if you tell somebody that is doing well that they are doing well. 5 naira will not remove from your bank account if you tell the next person that is motivating you that they are motivating you. You might think it did not go down well. You might think they did not see it, or maybe they just shun it. But trust me, by the time they get back to their room, it's gonna play in their head at some point that yes, that's true. Somebody said this. Somebody said that. Alright, so as we're entering this new week, I hope you tell the next person that inspires you that they do. As we're entering into a new week, I hope you tell the next person that motivates you that they do. As we enter into a new week, I hope you tell the next person you feel and you know is awesome that they're awesome. As we enter into a new week, if you're walking on the road and you see someone that is nicely dressed, I hope you have the courage and the boldness to tell the person, you look nice. I hope you have the boldness and the courage to tell the person you smell nice. Now, let me also put this out there. This is for my gender. We do it a lot. And yes, doesn't mean that the other gender don't do it. But my gender, we do it a lot. A compliment is a compliment. It's meant to like brighten your day. It's meant to express what a person feels and all of that. Don't start mistaking compliment for shots. Like because someone told you look nice, you feel like the person is shooting shots, and then you're giving attitude and all of that. Auntie, be calming down for Jesus. It's just compliment they give you. They have not reached for your shoulder to get to your head. Be calming down. Someone I know will say it's an honor. So yes, it's an honor, to receive a compliment from the person that gave you the compliment. Just as it's an honor for the person who gave you the compliment to give you the compliment. So yes, bring the power down, bring the shoulder, bring it down. Let's go. Trust me, people are fighting battles. People are going through different things that you have no idea of. And the best thing you can do to anyone or be to anyone this 2022 is to be kind to people. If you don't have any nice thing to say to people, please, it's best to just keep quiet. If you know what you're going to say to someone is going to break the person down, then it's best to keep quiet. Those of you room watchers that go around watching people's rooms when they get married, they're counting days and counting weeks and all of that. Don't you have work? No, wait, I'm really concerned. Don't you have jobs? You don't have job. You don't have something to do. Because I saw a particular post by Emma. Oh my god. So apparently this person left a particular comment on his wife's video on YouTube telling her that their daughter needs a bureau, basically. I mean, I'm like, do you know if they've been trying to get a child? Like, what exactly is people's problem? Please, in this 2022, moving forward, please let's just be kind to people. If you know that what you're going to say, if they say it to you, you know like it, please just swallow it. We are saying you should give people the accolades, doesn't mean you should just go about opening your mouth like taps that are spoiled. Learn to mind your business. If you think someone is really good at what they do, tell them, don't procrastinate. See, it's today that we know, we don't know tomorrow. You might feel like, oh, okay, I'll tell the person tomorrow. What if you or the person don't wake up tomorrow? Yes, all of us forbid death. We don't want to die, we want to live long. What if it happens? The people that died yesterday, did they plan to die? Of course not. Everybody wants to live long. But you cannot say what's going to happen tomorrow. So you cannot keep procrastinating things you should have said to the person today to tomorrow. Take each day as it comes, because that is the day you know. You don't know of the next day. In fact, you don't know of the next second. So you see those amazing people around you, start telling them that they are amazing. Now, I also want us to understand that the fact that you are giving people their flowers, the fact that you are complimenting people, the fact that you're making people know how awesome and how amazing and how special, how talented, how smart they are, does not mean they don't have any flaws. It doesn't mean they are perfect. All of us have where we are trying to improve on. We are walking this walk of life with God's grace. Literally. The fact that you're giving someone their flowers, the fact that you're giving someone a compliment, the fact that you're giving people their accolades, doesn't mean that the people you're giving these things to are perfect. Let's not get it wrong. It just means you're choosing to appreciate the good in them. That's all it means. Okay, so before I go, I want to quickly give like shout out to certain people. There are a lot of amazing people in my life, and I feel like if I'm going to tell you guys to do something, I need to start. Like, I need to take the first step. Do you understand? All of them are not expecting it. Nobody expecting to talk about this topic. Me myself, this wasn't what I wanted to talk about. Now, this doesn't mean they are the only set of people that deserve accolades in my life. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, moving forward, I also want to inculcate that whole habit of giving people their flowers, telling people how amazing they are as often as I can. So even if I don't say your name on this podcast, please, it's not fight, please. I can't list everybody in this episode because why? I don't want the episode to be too long. Alright, so in no particular order at all, the first person I want to give a shout out to is Toby. I call him Toby Trouble. He is known as Toby Creations, Toby Ayeniba. I'm giving my boss, I call him my Oga at the top. I'm giving my boss the shout out because he's one of the most talented people I know, one of the most creative people I know. I'm going to make sure he watches this so he can hear it because he needs to hear it. I'm giving you your flower, so you need to get it and know that yes, I'm giving it to you. So Gamisa, hello. Aside Ellen, this is me just letting you know. I know you hear it a lot, but this is still affirming it, letting you know that you're very creative. I admire you a lot. You inspire me a lot. You motivate me a lot. Like the way you just got, like the way your head works is amazing. One moment you're thinking of what you can do to make money. Next moment you're thinking of what you can do to help people that will still bring money to you. Yeah. baddest entrepreneur in town. If you guys have not listened to the episode I did with him, then you guys need to go check it out. We talk about entrepreneurship. I pray your creative source never runs dry. I pray you continue to get inspiration to create more, do more. If you want Nigerian made footwears, or you want Nigerian made quality footwears, quality bags, then Toby Creations is your guy. And I'm not just saying it because it's someone I know. I'm saying it because it's the truth. It makes sure it's giving you value for your money. So yes, you should go check him out and you should definitely patronize him. Alright, so the next person I'm giving a shout out to is my sister Dolapo Ready KG and Dele. You already know I love you. Let's start from there. I don't want to use the word hustler, but you know how to get what you want. You're the kind of person that even if it's the last couple with you, if there's someone who needs it, you will still want to give the person. Sometimes I wonder how you do it. It's one of the things that makes you an amazing human being, and I'm not surprised you have a lot of amazing friends around you, because why? You attract who you are, you attract what you give. This 2022, I can't wait for what God has in store for you. Please let me also plug you guys. If you are planning any event, if you want to plan any event at all, my dear, Sarah D event is the one for you. And I'm not just saying it because I said it's my sister. I'm saying it because when she wants to do something, she puts her mind into it. If she's planning your event for you, best believe you're getting value for your money. You're getting quality for your money. So please, if you have any events that you want to plan, any events at all, Sarah D event is your plug. Thanks and God bless. All these people are plugging. See, just go and check them out. Then come and give me feedback. The next person I want to give a shout out to is Mokopayo. Mokopayo is the one who made this wig. She's the one who does my makeup every now and then when I want to do makeup. She's the owner of Tama Hair and Wigs, Tama Beauty Up. Moko is one of the most creative and talented people I know. Someone who makes her hair blindfolded. I'm not saying about go. Baby girl, you're very amazing. I'm sure you know this already. Don't ever doubt the fact that you're talented. Don't ever doubt the fact that your talent and your creativity is taking you places where you've never imagined. Like Tama Hair and Wigs, Tama Beauty Up is going places. So yes, you want to do your makeup, you want to get your wigs like mine. Let me move forward a little bit. Tama Beauty Up, Tama Hair and Wigs is your plug. Alright, so the next person I'm going to talk about is Ife. Now Ife is someone I've known since primary school, and since primary school she has been that person that has that leadership trait. See, baby girl, if you are listening to this, if you are watching this, I want you to know, I know it's something I've probably said every now and then, you're very strong. Like, you're one of the strongest people I know, and you're a source of motivation and inspiration to a lot of people. You might not feel like it, but trust me, you are. I don't know how you handle 2020, I don't know how you handle 2021, yet you came out a graduate. I know right now you're working on your project and it might feel like it's too much, it's stressful and everything. You're going to look back at this few weeks, few months from now and just look at, like, is this really what gave me a headache? That's the way you're going to feel, because why? Guess what? You're going to come out triumphant like you always do. You're going to come out victorious like you always do. I can't wait for you to begin to let out all those things that I know you have in you to the world. I'm proud of you and I'm definitely rooting for you. I celebrate you, baby girl. Alright, so the last but not the least is Mosumo Olua. Mosumo Olua is the creative director behind Tiny Colored Miracle. She has a YouTube channel that I think you should go check out. You'll see a lot of her creativity on her channel. I know you probably will listen to this or watch this. If you don't, I will make sure I send it to you and force you to listen to it, because you have to collect your flowers and you have to collect these accolades. You're very amazing. Don't ever doubt that. I remember seeing your status one time when you were saying something. I know you probably said it jokingly, but behind every joke, there's probably a little bit of truth, a little bit of seriousness in it, and that's why I'm saying this. I saw a particular post you made where you were saying people are this, people are that, people are that, but you don't know where you fall into, or you don't know where you belong, or something like that. And in my head, I'm like, this girl doesn't know how amazing she is. Like, wait, what? Baby girl, you're a very creative lady. Your brain works and thinks and functions and performs more than you think. Like, when I see some of the things you create with the most basic things, in my head I'm like, wow, I can't wait for the world to begin to see you for who you truly are, the creative, smart, intelligent lady I know. I've told you before that your post, the way you think, is very amazing, and I love it because we kind of always think alike. We always understand reason in the same way. As well, what great minds what Think alike. This is me saying you're very amazing, you're very smart, you're very creative. Don't ever doubt that. Like I said, fam, go check her out on YouTube. She has amazing stuff on there. I will try to do this as often as I can because, like I said, it shouldn't be a one-time thing. It should be something you do every now and then. So yes, I hope as I've done this, you'll go out this week and go give accolades to people that deserve them. Lastly, before I wrap up this episode, I want to also talk about giving accolades, giving flowers to yourself. Yes, you're expected to give it to people. Yes, you're expected to receive from people. But if you don't receive from people, you have to give it to yourself. A lot of us get so hard on ourselves. We don't see how smart, we don't see how awesome, we don't see how amazing we are. It's like every little win is just something small for us. See, learn to celebrate your success, no matter how small you think it is. Learn to celebrate your wins, no matter how small you think it is. Your small win today will be a bigger win tomorrow. But if you cannot learn to celebrate the one of today, you will definitely not learn to appreciate the one of tomorrow. This 2022, celebrate your win. Anybody that wants to complain, give them water. You'll be fine last. Don't be afraid to scream and shout your wins, no matter how small they are. Yes, people will tell you, oh, when you win, don't dwell too much on it. But it doesn't mean you shouldn't celebrate it at that particular point. Celebrate it, but make sure, yes, you're working towards getting another one. No win is too small in this 2022. So celebrate every single one of them. Celebrate your milestones. Celebrate every single progress you make this 2022. In fact, one thing you can do is write them down. It helps you appreciate how far you've come. It helps you appreciate how awesome and how special you are. You climbed the milestone today. Put it down. You did or you signed an endorsement today. Put it down. You got to 500 subscribers. Put it down. You wrote your first blog post. Put it down. You made your first podcast. Put it down. You helped someone today. That's a win. Write it down. You were nice. You were kind to someone today. Write it down. It's a win. At the end of the first quarter, check them out. Celebrate yourself. Buy yourself a drink. Buy yourself something nice. Let people celebrate you. You celebrate people, but most importantly, celebrate yourself. This episode is all about giving accolades. You're giving accolades to people giving accolades to you, but most importantly, you giving accolades to yourself, because trust me, you deserve every bit of it. Number your days. Your birthday is a celebration you should celebrate. Stop being, I don't understand where we all got this old mindset of we are mature. Do you know how people died last night? This 2022, make noise, celebrate every of your win, give people their flowers, give people their accolades, but most importantly, make sure you extend that same hand to yourself. Alright, so that's all I have for you guys on this episode. I hope you guys take something from it. I hope you guys learn something from it. Turns out this particular episode I recorded is one of my favorites. That's one. Turns out this particular one I recorded is better than the one I recorded yesterday. I mean, all things work together for good to them that really right. So I guess God knew that one did not carry all the information and all the quality that I needed to carry, and so he had to just do what he had to do. But right now I'm so scared. I've not checked once. Okay, after I checked the first time, I've not checked again to confirm that this sound is perfect. So I'm just really hoping and praying that it's perfect. But anyways, if you are listening to this, then it means it is perfect. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys picked up one or two things from it. That's all I have for you guys. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you tag people who you want to celebrate. Tell them how amazing they are. If you don't want to, send them messages, call them today, reach out to them, let them know. It is not too late or too early to tell people how amazing they are until it's too late. Have a great week. Have a lovely week. I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Hey, I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. Hey. Wow. I did this. I'm very happy. You guys don't know. I just really hope it's playing. That's just my fear.